I just have a quick story time about toxic environment on the job. I had a supervisor from hell. I didn't know at the time that she had never been a supervisor till towards the end when I was getting ready to leave this particular agency. The agency that I worked for was an agency that protected children. I had the authority to go in and take a child out of a home if I felt the well-being was, in danger, or you know what I'm saying. So this supervisor, FYI, I just pretended like I didn't know the job because, like I said, I was trying to buy time to get out of this was during COVID. I hated the job. I hated the job, meaning I hated working with the coworkers and people that was in supervision because they were all crummy. She had never been a supervisor, and they were so desperate to hire supervisors because her and a friend came in on a buddy system. So they split these. It was, just say it was 10 of us. They split us into 2 teams. They had an A and B team. A had the older people that had been in this particular area, and B had like the newer people, maybe 1 or 2 from that had been previously there. So this crummy supervisor had team B. I was on team A at first, so someone on team B got mad, and of course, the last hire, I had to move to team B with this crummy supervisor. Now, as I said, I didn't know she had never been a supervisor till things start telling. Her spelling, grammar, and punctuation was not conforming to standards, but she could correct me. There was plenty of times like, girl, read your sentences. You ain't do spell check. And then, like I said, I pretended like I didn't know what I was doing. So I went to training by myself. This particular agency sent you to extensive training because remember, we're protecting children. I went to training weeks and weeks by myself, passed these tests by myself, got certified by myself. So when I came back to the agency, I was supposed to go out in the field, which I had already been going out in the field illegally when I wasn't supposed to be doing it, taking cases, doing all this. So this particular lady was going to help me do the paperwork. I already knew how to do the paperwork. I just pretended I didn't because I was trying to buy time to get out of there. So my supervisor wanted to sit in. I forget how we was going to do the training. I forget it was going to do virtual or one-on-one. She wanted to be there with me. And I just felt like, first of all, why would you? I already knew why she wanted to be in the training with me, because she had never really had training herself, because she didn't even know the job herself. Like I said, her spelling, grammar, and punctuation was not conforming to standards. And she used to love to reference to me about my age and like tell him, you was close to my age, honey, but you looked older than me. So, as I said, she wanted to sit in while I was getting training, but I've been in training all by myself, so I couldn't understand that one. She was so toxic. If she focused on you, she was focused on you. I mean, people that been in toxic work environments and deal with those particular people, I did the proper things. I told the person in charge over her. It went nowhere. She knew this, so it was like constantly. I was just like, I just couldn't take it no more. But the one thing that really bothered me about her, she call you. When I say she called so much, she really called. And I had just got so tired of her. One time when she called, yes, I did. I hung up the phone on her. I just couldn't take it no more because I'm like, really? And then she was at home babysitting her granddaughter because nobody could hear the baby in the background. Like, really, lady? But I want to tell her, because I know somebody going to tell her about this video. You was in the wrong line of business. What you should have been doing was working for the funeral home to wake up the dead, because you can raise the dead as many times you call people. Peace out. Don't go to no toxic environment. Stay away.